does not revert to its original size. Any idea who said that? The one and only whose brain is preserved? Albert Einstein. Brilliant. There's also a saying that a learning that does not produce a change is like a parachute that doesn't open. Any idea? It's anonymous, so even I don't know who it is. So good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. By a show of hands, how many of you think you are a thought leader? Your hands up. Wow. Look at all those hands. By a show of hands, how many of you think you need to become one? Super. So, by the end of this session, whether you are a thought leader or you want to become one, I'll give you a formula which if you use, you will certainly become one. How many of you want to learn that? Super. So why? What is thought leadership? Asima just said, you have to become an expert. You're considered as one. You're considered as one who shares insights, ideas, original ideas. 1980s, India underwent a severe recession. Textile mills were shutting down. And one gentleman goes to his father and says, I want to introduce a new product line. He says, are you crazy? Textile mills are shutting down. You want to introduce a new product? Yes. Very reluctantly, he allowed him to do so. And he launched a product called denim. Any idea who he was? Arvind Mills, Sanjay Lalbhai. Brilliant. The rest is history. So, why thought leadership? Yesterday, if you remember the 1-minute jam sessions, we said you have to build your credibility, visibility, trust, and I gave you the formula. People don't buy from you unless they know you, like you, and trust you. And once they do that, they buy you, they try you, buy you, and recommend you. Isn't it? We have seen that. Now, what's that one formula? And I know that you're going to say, oh, this we knew. If you go to the TLC community and watch Milestone 9, which is done brilliantly by Gunasekaran, it's called interview marketing. Go and start doing it. It's a very simple process where you invite thought leaders from your community, from your followers, from your groups, your target audience, and interview them. It's a 15 to 18 minute video that you need to do. No flaws, nothing, no worries. You're not on center stage, you're interviewing somebody else. But the advantage, and this is going to blow you off. You get a 15-18 minutes video, which you can post on YouTube, you can post on LinkedIn, you can post on Facebook, Instagram. Instagram doesn't permit you that long a video. Now comes the second benefit. Can you make shorter videos of that? Yes. You have 4 or 5 questions. Cut them up. Make 5 questions. Post different videos. Today, AI allows you to transcript the video. Once you have a transcript, you can start creating blogs. You can start creating longer posts, shorter posts. You can take some little snippets from that, make reels and put it in Instagram. Does that ring a bell? Are you all ready to become a thought leader? Yes? So let's recap. I said a brain that opens to a new idea does not revert to its original size. This idea was already there. But did it open today your brain to a new idea? Yes? But then a little bird was caught by a man who said, I'm going to kill you. He said, please take pity on me and leave me. I don't want to die. But if you leave me, I'll give you 3 pieces of advice that will change your world. Very reluctantly, he leaves it. Now it goes to the branch of a tree, gives him the first advice. Do not regret for what you have done in the past. He says, wow, great idea. It goes to the second branch and says, don't believe anything anybody says until there is logical proof that it is true. And then he says, what's the third idea? It says, you're the biggest fool on this earth. I had 2 diamonds inside me. Had you cut me and eaten me today, you would have been the richest person in the world. Oh my God, what did I do? What was the first lesson? Don't regret. And what was he doing? Regretting. What was the second lesson? Don't believe anything anybody says until there is proof. So the third lesson is, a learning that does not produce a change is like a parachute that does not open. How many of you will apply this? You want to become a thought leader? Yes. Apply. Thank you very much.